You want to learn how you can control multiple faders with a single channel of automation? Let's jump in and learn how to use some VCAs. I want to show you guys about VCAs. I had a subscriber request a little video on this, so I didn't want to keep him waiting. VCAs are essentially a control group. It's a holdover from the analog mixing days, and it's a voltage control amplifier is what the acronym is for. You can kind of think of it as a bus. But a bus is more so something that you can route to and you get the same controls like dynamics, plugins, and stuff like that. That'd be like a summing of all your tracks down to like say a 2-channel or what's referred to as a stereo bus. Where VCA doesn't actually do that. It just controls the tracks that are assigned to it. So there's a few ways to get to your VCAs. First off, if you want to see where your VCAs are down here, you got to hit the 3-dot menu and choose the VCA check mark, and then that'll open up this little window here, and you can click on it and it'll give you a list of VCAs, and then there's an assign, and that opens up this dialog box here, which is also available in the Fairlight menu at the top here. There's VCA assign. These are the same. So as you can see, there's a ton of VCAs that you could assign to.
Would you say I have a plethora?
Oh, yes. You have a plethora.
That can be super functional depending on what you're mixing and how complex your session is. So for this one, we're just going to go pretty easy. I've got 3 of these tracks here. Only one of them has an audio clip, but we're more concerned with what's going on with the faders here. This VCA wouldn't show up if I didn't have the automation lane open, the toggle automation here in the center. So even though it's enabled, and if we look at our index here, you can see it's here and it's turned on, but it's not showing down here. You have to turn on this automation toggle. So now this brings us to what this thing can do. We have none, fader level, and mutes. And you can't insert any plugins here. Let's slide this window open. So here on the VCA channel, there's no spots for routing or effects or dynamics or anything like that, or any sends. So it simply just passes the audio through and can control the fader. But the magic about it is how it can control the faders. So what I want you to do is pay attention to the VCA fader and where these 3 faders are on these regular audio tracks, and watch them all move in conjunction with the automation. So as you can see, the VCA tells all 3 of those tracks what to do with this single line of automation. And there is no automation. As you can see on here, the fader level is static, and same with these other tracks. So it's a way to control multiple faders within what would be considered a group, but it's not an actual group because there's no routing or anything like that. So that's the beauty of a VCA. Now here's another tip. We have this automation lane for the VCA, and we have the 3 tracks assigned to that VCA1. If I go here and I hit no VCA, we're going to get this pop-up warning that says merge VCA group automation. And it says you are deassigning from the automated VCA group in the current mix. Its automation can be merged back to this track. So you could actually tell it, merge this fader pass into this track. So let's go ahead and hit merge. And then if we unassign, of course, we can do the next one and say don't merge. So now one of them has merge information, one of them doesn't. The only track being controlled by the VCA group is audio 3. But if we look on audio channel 1 with the VO and we go to fader level, we have that duplicate automation. So you can think of it as an automation group essentially, and then all is not lost. If you need to make a change, you could write that automation into that track if you need to, or you can control multiple tracks with your VCA groups. All right, thanks for watching as always, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video.